Imagine there's a drone strike tomorrow in Syria. The border gets shut down. No planes can fly in because their pilots might be shot and go down. And even the driver who would be carrying the aid to the town that is hit, it's punishable by torture and death right now to be a driver carrying humanitarian aid in Syria. We've developed a system using micro UAV to do last mile logistics delivery. The system includes a drone designed at Stanford University using open source material as well as a global network of over 70 volunteers, a complete airspace management app using Swarmify to put over 50 planes in the air at one point, and APM, a computer in the plane, which allows it to do all of this autonomously without a human pilot. In fact, the idea was so exciting to Microsoft that they decided to use their hackathon out in Palo Alto to build us an airspace management app, the first prototype of its kind. Technology is inherently neutral. It's what you do with it that matters. We're trying to take a technology that has a very complicated background and use it for good. We have over 70 volunteers all around the world, including our Stanford engineering team, our Harvard law team, pacifists in Geneva, tinkerers in the UAV community in Australia, and we're trying to take all of this skill and talent and put it to use for good. We are an open source organization. We are one of the first organizations to participate in the Linux Foundation's drone code and one of the only humanitarian ones. And finally, we're crowdfunded. We raised $50,000. So I'm not here asking you for money. What I'm here asking you for is I'm here to ask you to help us find partners, people that can help us implement this, and any of the drone enthusiasts out there, I want to talk to you. Technology is neutral. What you do with it matters. Thank you.
You're a big presenter.
Thank you. Sometimes I
You kept it in control.
Thank you.
Really good. You told your story well. I wonder, you were presenting yesterday one of the other Ruby talk to Uzan. So we have a couple of startups and companies that are working on drones, especially on this, on aid. That's basically their focus. So there is different kinds of technologies, as you said, especially drones nowadays, right?
Yes.
And you can really differentiate or tell what are they doing. But when you put a cost behind it, that will add a lot of value for sure. So if you're interested, yes, I will connect you with them. Some of them are from the States, some of them are from Russia and from Saudi Arabia as well. And they'll be very happy. They work with other startups as well, and they competed last year towards something very similar in Dubai. They were trying to exactly, that's the one. So there was a lot of good ideas that came out of this.
Yeah.
So we'll definitely do that.
That'd be awesome. Thank you.
Are you for profit?
We are not for profit. But I moved to Istanbul 4 days ago. I'm trying to build a drone ecosystem here. So that's why I'm here today.
So what type of partners would help you to look for the research? What are the type of partners or people?
We need political partners. We also need implementation partners in the NGO world that are willing to try innovative ideas like this. We've tried going through a couple of channels like UN, but they're just not at the point that they're willing to try something in this space yet, because drones do have negative connotations attached with them.
Is this a specific technology about the drone? You're working with a specific thing, or you're just talking about general?
We build it.
Is there a patent or an intellectual property?
We're all open source.
Okay, but the thing is, it's not like you took it, it was there in Stanford and you implemented that technology and then
It's
I
all
just
us.
thought, okay.
It's our organization. We took the drone, built it from scratch, did a lot of the hardware and software programming ourselves. And we're working with incredible partners all around the world, such as Microsoft, to help us make it happen.
What's the cost?
Less than $1,000. We've had a lot manufacturing companies, which lowers the cost. But if we were to buy everything ourselves, it would be a little under the threshold of $1,000.
And what's the size of the fleet at this point?
So it would depend on the project. For example, in Syria, it would be very small initially to test the area. It's a conflict zone. We got a grant from Rockefeller Foundation to do something much larger in Nepal. So it really depends on the size of the operation.
And in the business model you've got, it's a typical payload package that you have to put in.
Yes.
Weight wise.
Yeah. So the capability of the aircraft is 2 kilograms. So it's less than 2 kilograms. High impact goods, medicine, water filtration, straws, chemical attack.
For the Syria project, have you made it, can you make it, what's preventing for like delivery?
Politics is preventing it, which is part of the reason I'm here in Istanbul.
I worked with these pilot, like, I think that you might, they basically on Kickstarter also, they were willing to just go and do it themselves.
Yeah, Team Rubicon.
There might be a bunch of them.
One of them got arrested, and this is in Nepal, and that's great to just go and do it. And we've had a lot of, we're not going to tell you no's. So we need one of those, we're not going to tell you no in the Turkish.
Always say there's never a scenario.
But this one. Are we allowed to take questions in the audience? The drones have a total range of 150 kilometers. So that's 75 there and 75 back. It's far enough to reach Aleppo from the Turkish border. But the other option is launching from within inside Syria, working with some of the emergency response groups that are already doing this. But this would be a way to mitigate human death. Why aren't I doing this? Why am I doing this? Because I care, because I love technology and I want it to put it to use for something good. Plus, I'm a pilot myself, and I really love flying, and it's really cool to put flying robots in the air. It's the future. Anything else? Are you an investor? Yeah, absolutely. These are long-distance drones. The type that Amazon is using is a quadcopter, which are energy inefficient, and the battery life is about 20 minutes. You can't do anything with that. So once the fixed-wing planes and the quadcopter market find some sort of intermix, then we'll have a plane that we could do controlled deliveries with in like a rural setting, an urban setting. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm building a community here, and we're going to have it in the next couple of years.
Crisis station.
Yes. Yeah. Then if we had the planes here, we could do it in a matter of hours. No, the planes, there's a launching system. Aren't something that take a long lead time or a long planning time. It's all done autonomously, so you don't have to have those human pilots there. You just have to have someone set it up, put the mission plan into the computer, upload it, off and does it. And also a homegrown industry here and have it be a national project.
Related question, how many of the drones do you have at the moment? And B, how quickly can you spin up new ones? So if there were 2 earthquakes.
We have about 10 right now. 2 hours to put them together. We'd have to order the parts ahead of time, but 2 hours to put them together.
Yeah.
So the components frequently come from China, and so if we're going to make a $1,000 version, they'll be coming from China, which takes probably 5 days. However, if we're going to buy from local hobby shops and it's a $1,500 plane, we could get it done in a day or two.
Congratulations, by the way. I think it's an amazing pitch. Really well done.
Thank you.